I do that on my own. I don't need a computer to do it for me. Good morning. We are sitting here in Queensbury. I got here about 9:30ish. Waiting to hear back on a load right now, picking up out of Endicott, which is another load of the PVC pipe, and that's going over to I forgot the damn name. It's over by Cincinnati. If I can get a hold of that load, that'd be great. Possibly not going to be able to load it until 8 o'clock tonight, which really sucks. Which if I can't load it until that late, then I probably won't be able to deliver it until first thing Friday morning. It has to be delivered by 3 o'clock Thursday as of right now. So basically it has to be delivered by 3 o'clock in the afternoon is what that tells me for their cutoff. But I could deliver it first thing Friday morning at 8 a.m. So she's calling to find out if that's okay right now. I'm just going to go roll right in and see if I can get loaded early. Last time I talked to the guy, he was like, yeah, don't even worry about that. He was like, just get here as soon as you can and we'll squeeze you in if we can get to you sooner. So I'm not going to play that wait until 8 o'clock at night game. Especially I'm not sitting at home. If I was sitting at home, it'd be a different story. Where'd this move? I still haven't taken the plastic off of my radio yet. And it's getting to the point where I can barely see it. Which kind of sucks because the whole reason I don't really use CDs. So that was the main reason I was trying not to peel it off. Because I didn't want to... oh, she's calling me back. Awesome, so we have the load. We're gonna start heading down that way. It's 191 miles. We'll be down there about 2 o'clock, 6 hours before appointment. It says right on the thing, do not show up more than an hour early. I think that rule is really for
turn right at 350 feet.
Before they changed locations. They used to be in a much tighter location. Now they're in this big open, make sure we don't jackknife. Now they're in this much bigger open location. It's not far down the road. I forget the name of the town that they used to call it. But it's the same exact company. Big, huge, open dirt lot now. You guys seen it a couple videos ago. I don't think I'm going to do any road footage. Unless I get, 30, 40 miles, 50 miles away from here and everything clears up. I mean, it's really crappy out today. All rain. Dark clouds, can't see a thing in sight as far as the camera goes. And all the water coming down the window just doesn't work, so.
In 700 feet.
So that's it for now. Gonna get rolling.
Trail, US 9.
Now we're showing 155. I'll probably stop off and take a half an hour break somewhere along the way. Alright, see you. Well, we've been sitting here for...
You have 9 hours and 55 minutes of remaining drive time.
5 hours and 45 minutes. I got here at 2 o'clock and it is now 7:45. So I'm getting loaded early, 15 minutes early. And I guarantee that's only because it's coming up to quitting time and they want to make sure everybody's done by 8 o'clock. But what are you gonna do? So my plan was to get this off by end of day tomorrow, 3 o'clock. But It's gonna have to wait until Friday morning. That's what they got it down for anyway. I told them that it was, if I couldn't get loaded until 8 o'clock, it definitely wasn't going to get there until Friday morning. Yeah, right now it's showing me getting there. Oh, wait a minute. That's set for the truck stop.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
It's got me getting there 6 o'clock tomorrow morning if I pull out right now. So
Proceed to the highlighted route.
with a 10-hour break, that would be 1600 tomorrow, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, we need more than a 10-hour break because we need time to stop and rest and 30-minute break and whatnot. So let's say 12 hours. So 12 hours, that's 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Not going to happen. But that makes it where I can get there 4 o'clock Friday morning. So with another 10-hour break, 6 o'clock for 12 hours to give me that extra time. I'll have it there 8 o'clock Friday morning. And then I have I want to say 100 miles, 100-mile deadhead. I didn't really look into this one because it's my next load and my...
You have 1 hour and 52 minutes of remaining drive time.
My coordinator set me up with this load. It's actually a military load. My first military load. I do not know what I'm getting. It just says, not sure if it's going to say it on here. It says military paraphernalia or something like that. But that's picking up in Indiana. Picking up in Indiana, going up to New York. So that's going to be pretty cool. That'll be a new load for me. I'll definitely be recording some of that within reason. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm guessing it's probably going to be some type of a vehicle or something. Maybe a container. I don't know. I'm sure they don't tell me for a reason. Or maybe it just doesn't matter. We haul whatever it is at a set rate. I have no freaking clue. So it's my first one. We get some experience with it. Here's the load so far. Can't really see that. My mirror's a little bit dirty. Well, he's putting the last bottom stack on. Alright, so it's 11:15, done for the night. I sat there that whole time. They got me all loaded. and then the guy came over to check my load, there was 2 bundles that were the wrong type. So I had to go back out, take all my straps off, because it wasn't just 2 bundles on one stack. It was 1 bundle on the very bottom in the back, and 1 bundle on the top in the front, on opposite sides. So I had to take all my straps off of the top, and I had to take off all the straps on the back. So all the straps on the top in the front, and then all the straps off in the back. And then I had to redo everything and make sure that they put, because usually when they take it, that's a little better. When they take bundles off and replace bundles or put bundles back on, it ends up messing up the straightness of it. And this is really light stuff, so it's very easy to move around. I'll probably have to tighten up the straps a few different times on this one. But anyway, since I was there for 8.5 hours, I just showed 8 hours in the sleeper. Ran half an hour up to here, so I had access to a bathroom and food. More bathroom than anything. I could have stayed right there on the property, but I wasn't getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got all day to run tomorrow, so I'll sleep in a little bit in the morning, get up about 8 o'clock. I'll leave out of here at 9:15. 9:20. Man, my nose itches. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Really cool thing I've been wanting to do for a long time now. The Run Smart Predictive Cruise. I don't think they put that on the new trucks anymore. But on this truck, 2014, regardless, the Run Smart Predictive Cruise, I had an ABS module replaced that was that had a recall on it, and once that got fixed, the Predictive Cruise started working like it was technically supposed to. Well, I'd already been used to the truck running the way the normal way. When that thing started working, it started doing its stupid crap on the hills and stuff like that. Today, I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I thought I needed like a special tool to unplug it. So I said, I'm going to take another quick look at it since I had some time to kill. I looked at the plug, and son of a bitch, I just had to push another lever on there and slip it down and pull it right off. So I unplugged the damn thing. The only downside is I'm showing a check engine light now. I looked up the code. It actually says PCC, so Predictive Cruise Control. I looked it up online. It actually told me that's what the code was. As soon as I start the truck up, the code is off. But as soon as I start using the cruise control, the code comes back on. I'm fine with that. I can live with a check engine light on. In the 30 miles I drove here, I had my cruise control set for 65, and the entire time it did 65. Normally it would fall down to 62, fluctuate back up to 66, and that's where I think it's actually burning more fuel than it was meant to save, because it's just got a huge fluctuation instead of maintaining right there at one set speed. I can understand where it's saving a little bit more fuel by increasing speed before I start climbing up a mountain. I do that on my own. I don't need the computer to do it for me. Yeah, it might do it a little more efficiently, but when you add all the other crap into it, it doesn't. And somebody will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive they do not have the predictive cruise control on the newer trucks. And that's probably why, because it actually was less efficient than it was meant to be. Anyway, I am gonna hit the sack. I am tired as can be. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.